Hey loves, it's Rita Rain and welcome back to everydayrain.com. Today I'm super excited because I tried that crazy foot peel mask that's been all over the internet. And if you guys haven't heard of it, basically how I would describe it is that it's basically a sock. A magic sock that you put on and 3 weeks later, voila, you have a pedicure. There are no harsh chemicals, there's no deep scrubbing. I know sometimes when I go get a pedicure at the shop, I feel like they're a little rough. I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes it's almost like sandpaper on your feet and up your legs and stuff like that, so none of that goes on. It's very gentle. The main ingredient is lactic acid, which most people can handle. It's very natural acid that kind of gently exfoliates your feet, but apparently after you stick your foot in this magic sock, it's all baby soft, no matter what whatever foot type you have. And if your foot is really rough, it comes with 2 packs, so you can use it 1 month and then they recommend that you use it the next month. But to spice it up a little bit, just to have a different angle, I asked my daughter to join me so that we can have 2 perspectives as to whether or not the foot peel works for everybody. Looked like the benefits went on and on and on and on, and people were raving about it. But to be honest, I wasn't sure if it was going to work for me or not, because a lot of times, you know, you buy things and you see things online, you don't know what kind of magic voodoo people are working to make it work, because when you get it, it does not work. And I decided that I was going to upload this video if it worked for me or not. So without further ado, here's my little mini vlog as to what happened over those 3 weeks. I'm very excited because this is what the foot peel mask looks like. It's by a company called Soft Touch. And I've done extensive research, and this was #1 rated on Amazon. People raved and raved about this particular foot peel, so we'll see how it goes. You know, you look at videos and you look at content when you're doing your research and you wonder if it's really gonna work for you. So I'm excited to see if it's actually going to work. It comes with 2 pairs in here. So my daughter is gonna be joining us, and I think that's pretty neat because you wanna see, it says that different people's feet, you get different results. So I think it's neat to see 2 people and see how their results are. I'm actually gonna be vlogging over a period of 2 weeks. So this video is gonna be me over 2 weeks because it says beautiful feet in just 1 to 2 weeks. So we'll see how that goes. The ingredients apparently are all natural. It says natural ingredients and botanical extracts, and that's actually the natural acids from that is what causes your feet to peel. So it's an exfoliating foot treatment. And with me, I'm a person who likes to follow all the steps so that I can actually say if this does or doesn't work or not. There are 9 steps and I'm gonna be following every one of them with my daughter. So this should be fun. I'm excited about trying this. Yeah, and also too, real quick, there is a warning to do not try this if you're nursing, if you're diabetic, if you have open sores, or if you're allergic to any of these ingredients. But other than that, this should be pretty safe, guys, because everything in it is all natural. So I'm excited to try it. So here we go. Okay, step 1 says clean and dry the feet. Cleaned our feet, they're all clean and dry. I want to show you our feet before. My heels usually get really dry. Usually I do pedicures on my feet, but I knew I was gonna use this, so I didn't. But yeah, it gets pretty bad. It gets really dry around here. The rest of my feet is pretty good, but this is my problematic area.
These are my feet, and I always have a problem with my heel, and the rest of my feet are really good, but my heel is just always when it's really dry.
Okay, step 2 says take out the foot mask and cut it along the dotted line as indicated. Okay, so it comes with these 2 foot masks, and we're to cut along this dotted line here, and it comes with these to tape the foot mask together. Yeah, it definitely smells like baby powder.
Yeah.
Okay, step 3 says put your foot into the mask and seal the opening by the red sticker.
It's nice, but it's a little bit cold, but it's not that bad.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard people talk about it being wet and gross and all that, and never been dramatic in my opinion. Because it is wet, but it's okay. It's just like if you get in the tub. Also, too, you can kind of see, looks like water inside the bag. Looks like water in there. This one. Step 4 says wear the mask for 60 minutes to allow the ingredients to become absorbed into the skin. All right, so we're to set a timer for 60 minutes. Hey Siri, set a timer for 60 minutes.
Okay, your timer is set for 1 hour.
Okay, so we have a timer set for an hour. I know, so we have to find things to do while we still have these on. And that's just so that it can get down deep in there, I guess, and really soak into our feet, whatever it's doing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for meal. Tomato, Positive Incorporated.
So what does it feel like?
It feels like your feet are very sweaty and they're in. Look at them Jerry curl bangs. Hey. I'm not gonna just sit around.
Sit down, Mom.
Hey. Yeah, we gotta kill the time somewhere. Do y'all wanna see my niece? Look at her. Look at my little niece. Okay, so she's 1 year old. My daughter put this on her Insta story. She was like walking around with half of a whole dollhouse through the house. So we have 26 more minutes.
Boots and carrots and boots and carrots and boots and carrots and boots. I could do this all day. Carrots and boots and carrots and boots and carrots and boots and carrots and boots.
Okay, y'all. Don't be greedy when doing this, okay? Because I was sitting here with my daughter and we ate some chips and I think some of the product was on my finger and now my lip is numb. Lord, if I lose my sense of taste, I'm gonna have to. Because I like eating. Let's see. Do it say tongue numbing on here? It's probably best to not eat snacks, okay? I want to record this real quick. Y'all see, I had nail polish on my toes. And you guys see how it's smearing all around. It's like coming off. Yeah, that's why you don't want a pedicure right there. You don't want to get a fresh pedicure before you. 5 says remove the mask and wash feet gently with soap. Step 6 says dead skin will start peeling between 7 to 14 days after initial application. For better peeling performance, please keep feet in warm water for 10 minutes each day. This is day 2 of the foot peel. I'm riding in the car right now. And I wanted to just say right now, my foot is burning a little bit. Not burning to the point where it's painful, but like, I guess because the car was hot when we got in, we got on the AC now. But it feels kind of warm, like my foot feels warm. So right now it's a 50-50 chance for me to think that, I'm hopeful that this product works. I've seen all the videos that looks really cool with people's feet peel and they have new feet underneath and all that, but I'm still not sure. My heels, as you can see, are still dry like they were before. We soaked our feet for 10 minutes today, and I don't know. I mean, so far there's no difference from yesterday, so. Okay, I was just really thinking, excuse my voice, I've gotten a little sick, but I was just thinking that this wasn't gonna work. And I'm starting to see some peeling around my toes and even more around here. So I was getting a little disappointed, but now I'm seeing around the foot, like around my toes, I'm starting to see some peeling. It's really disgusting. And definitely around my heels it's starting to peel a little bit, so yeah. Yep, most of my life is spent soaking my feet. And my foot is looking all crusty and gross. Oh my gosh, I literally thought that, you know how sometimes online people don't tell the truth? But my feet, they look so nasty. Y'all, promise they don't always look like this. Ew. Hey guys, it is day 6 and I just got out of the shower and I want to show you guys my feet. It's so gross. It just got real. 6 days, that's the number, that's the magic number. Like at day 4 I was like, y'all, I want to get on here and give a good review, but this product seems like it's not working. But day 6, it just got real. I'm gonna show you guys my feet. It is really gross. So if you're easily grossed out, you might want to pause the video right now. It might not be your cup of tea, but here we go. Okay guys, this is really disgusting, but I cannot believe it worked. Look at my feet. It's working. Oh my gosh, this is so gross. And look at my heels. It looked like I've been kicking 1,000 pounds of flour and then I like get my feet wet. Like it looks caked on and disgusting. I never let my feet look like this. Oh, in real life, oh my gosh. This is really gross. But I want to say that honestly, I didn't think it was gonna work. And I was like, I don't know what these people on YouTube are doing because it was like day 4 and I wasn't seeing anything. But on day 6, it just got real. And what I'm noticing too is the more you soak your feet, because I just got out the tub, whenever I take a shower or get out the tub or anything like that, I notice that there's a difference. So I can't wait to see what it's like afterwards. It's really, really nasty. But I see the new skin, it doesn't hurt or anything. It's just like all the dead skin is shedding. It's like you become a snake for 14 days. I'm a snake. It's like I'm literally a snake shedding my skin. Step 7 says allow dead skin to peel off naturally. Do not forcibly remove the dead skin because it may cause damage to the skin. The effect varies from individual to individual due to different skin conditions. 8 says for hard, thick calluses, please use the second foot mask 2 weeks after your feet have finished peeling. All right, y'all, it is day number 7, and I've had to wear socks now because it's just that disgusting. So I'm gonna take off my socks and show you guys my progress. And as you can see here, I just soaked my feet. There's some peeling here, so still a lot of peeling. And there is skin hanging. They do say don't like pull the skin off, but when it's something like this, you can, that's really gross. You can basically take that off. Look at it, oh, it's gross. So it's a lot of peeling like around the heels. It feels really weird too. I've started wearing socks. And it feels weird when you walk. It's like you can feel the skin. You basically can feel the skin underneath your feet. That is just falling off. It doesn't hurt or anything. It's so gross. Wow, I'm just touching it with my finger and it's like pulling back. And all this, you can tell this is like all gonna come off. It's like dead skin. The darker skin is like dead skin. And right here it feels smooth. And all around my toes is over with. It's like skin all around my toes. This is so nasty. Day 7. And finally, step 9 says, finally your feet will become soft and smooth, just like baby feet. Okay, so these are my feet weeks later. I'm sorry guys, I'm recording and it's nighttime. Usually I try to do it in the day so you guys can see clearly. But look at this. This is weeks later. This isn't like just, I noticed that by the 8th day, my feet were perfect. It didn't take 2 weeks. It didn't take 3 weeks. It took 7 days. Everything was done and my feet look amazing. Okay guys, so can y'all believe that? Like it totally worked. And I was like so shocked about it because I was like, I don't want to have to get on here and give a bad review because I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm not being sponsored, so I'm going to be honest. And even if I was being sponsored, that's just the type of person I am. I'm just gonna be honest anyway. This product will get 5 stars from me. Like honestly, I would recommend it bar none. I know it didn't work quite as well for my daughter, and that's only because this summer she was very busy. She was constantly swimming. She didn't follow any of the instructions. All she wanted to do was hang out with her friends, and she was just being herself. And I know if it worked for me, I know it worked for you guys as well. So I followed all the instructions. So I feel like, hey, if she was to follow all the instructions that work for her as well, highly recommend this. It's painless, it's all natural, it did the job, my feet are soft. Like, what else is there, honey? Like, I love it. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can be the first to be notified when I upload a video. Until then, you guys can follow me on Instagram. I upload to my Insta story almost like every day. So it's a good chance that you'll get to see behind the scenes, and you'll be able to take polls and stuff and contribute basically to the next video that I decide to record. So yeah, until then, just go out into the world and be fabulous.